Once you have created your profile and completed this course, it's time to submit your first contribution. And now I will walk you through how to do that, step by step. So before you submit your content, I strongly recommend checking out our resources for journalist section on our website, especially toolkits, the Poolsy content style guide, and of course this one, which means the Poolsy contributor postcard. Are you ready? Let's begin. Getting started. Click Add Content. You will find this button in the main menu anywhere on the site. 2. Sign in or register. If you don't have an account, follow the registration steps. If you are already registered, just log in. Preparing your post. When creating or editing a post, check the following. Title. This is your headline, so keep it relevant and engaging. Category. Select at least one category that matches your topic. Text. Add text to help people find your content. Format. Select the correct post format. Article, video, podcast, whatever. Excerpt. Write a short summary of your post, 1 or 2 sentences. And this part will appear at the top of your published article, before the main body of the text. It also appears in article previews across sites. Think of it as a short introduction that gives readers a clear idea of what your piece is about. Like the opening few lines you would see under a headline in a magazine or news article. It's also known as a stand first. And now a very crucial point. Don't simply repeat the headline in the excerpt. Keyword. Choose one main keyword or phrase that best reflects what your article is about. And try to include it in your title, excerpt, and at least once or twice in the body of your text. This helps search engines understand your topic and improves how your article shows up in results. Featured image. It's also known as thumbnail. Upload at least one image. This is essential for thumbnails, which means for the social sharing and social visual impact. While contributors can suggest visuals, the editorial team, of course, may choose a different image based on our editorial judgment. Image size must be under 2 MB to keep the site fast and responsive. Only use images that you own or have licensed properly or are sourced from free stock libraries. Whichever option you choose, always include a credit and a link to the original source in the caption that we can check. Related content. This one is optional. If your post is a counter-argument or a response, tick "Is this post related to another one?" If so, describe the relation and select the relevant article. Adding media to your post. Adding photos, videos, or audio is a great way to make your post more interesting and fun to read. When you are writing your article, just click where you want to add something, then hit the Add Media button at the top. You can either upload a new file from your computer or just pick one that's already in the media library. And once you have added your media, you can write a short caption, which is highly recommended, or choose where it appears, left, right, center, and decide if you want it linked to anything. Pick the size that looks best, and if you want to add a YouTube video or a SoundCloud clip, it's even easier. Just paste the link directly into your post and it will appear automatically. Before you move on, make sure to preview your post to see how everything looks. Subheadings. Breaking up your text with clear subheadings helps people read your article more easily. It also makes your story look better and more professional. But use simple, clear language for your subheads, and if you can, slip in a keyword that fits naturally. Layout tip. Keep it simple. That's easy. You don't need to create a new block for every paragraph. Most short stories will look best in just 1 or 2 blocks. And remember, never put your whole article into the excerpt file. Always preview your post before submitting to make sure it looks great. Once you are happy with how your post looks and reads, it's time to send it. Just click Publish and your post will be submitted for preview. At this point, it will show up as pending. That just means it's waiting for an editor to take a look before it goes live. Editorial review, the fun part. After you submit your post, our editors will review it, mainly checking for overall quality, clarity, and how well it fits with Poolsy's style. You will get an email letting you know if your post has been approved or needs a bit more work. If approved, no worries. Your article will go live on the site and you will get a confirmation email. If it needs changes, no stress. It's not a final rejection. You will receive an email with notes on what to improve, and you will also see editorial comments right above your draft when you open it. Once you make the updates, you can resubmit your post for another review. Let me give you some tips for success. Always add a featured image to bring your story to life. It not only makes your post more eye-catching on the homepage and social media, of course, but also gives readers a reason to click and dive in. So, try adding a few extra images inside your post too. It helps break up long text and keeps things visually interesting. Use subheadings to split your content into sections. It makes your article easier to read and helps readers and of course search engines follow your story. Always preview your article before submitting to make sure that everything looks clean and well structured. Don't be afraid to experiment a little. Play around with tone, layout and format until you find a style that feels right for you. And when writing your excerpt, make sure it's a short, clear summary of your piece, not just a repeat of your headline. That's very important. And that's it. Don't forget to take 2 quizzes you need to complete this course, and then you are ready to go. Remember, it's all about learning, growing and connecting. So don't stress if things aren't perfect at first, which is very normal. We are here to support you and help you level up your skills. If you ever feel stuck or have any questions, just don't hesitate to reach out. Now, go ahead, start creating, and most importantly, have fun with it. I can't wait to see what you will publish. See you out there.